You know what it is, though? I feel like... Well, it's the truth, though. It's the truth. Like, people listen to this song and they're like, what the fuck is this? They don't understand that, like, we're VTubers, we have VTuber personas, we have lore, we have all this shit. They don't get that we're characters. They don't understand that we're characters, so they're like, what is this? What is this music? What does this mean? People are calling him Corpse. He doesn't even sound like him! He doesn't even sound like him! He doesn't even sound like him. They sound completely different. They don't even have the same tone. Isn't calling yourself a character dehumanizing? No. And whoever thinks that is just stupid. So what does that say about you? Listen, I'm gonna explain it to you this way, okay? I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you in a way that you will understand. Do you know Disney? Do you know Disney? You know Mickey Mouse, right? You know Mickey Mouse, you know Minnie Mouse, you know Pluto, you know Donald. In Disney lore, okay, Mickey Mouse exists, okay? Mickey Mouse makes movies, Mickey Mouse makes TV shows, right? When you go to Disney, and Disney specified this. This is something that Disney specified, okay? When you go to Disney and you meet Mickey Mouse at Disney, you are meeting Mickey, who also plays himself as a character in the movie. So you are meeting the actor of Mickey. So the person Mickey is in the movies, it's like he's playing a part. Those are all like characters that he plays as himself. It's not just a South Park joke. That's the actual lore. When you go to the park, you're meeting Mickey as himself. Where it's like, oh, Mickey, I've seen you from such films as... It's true. It's true. So it's like, I kind of like, in my mind, I kind of think of that. I think whenever I release like a song or I release like a lore video, that's like me, like the character me. But then when I'm streaming, this is like me chilling, like the Ironmouse away from the Iron Mouse. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm kind of like myself, but I'm also a character at the same time. Wait, is he acting in Kingdom Hearts? He is acting in Kingdom Hearts. It's not really him. It's him acting in the game. Isn't that crazy? Look at all the Mickey media now and through those eyes. Think about that. It's like in Wreck-It Ralph, they kind of touched upon it too. Like when Vanellope goes to visit the princesses, and they're all princesses, and they're all hanging out, but they're like characters in a movie, but they're really themselves at the same time. Ruined childhood? I think that's fascinating. I find that fascinating. Now you're gonna tell me all movies aren't real? Well, you know what, sweetheart? Movies aren't real. Bang! I don't know. I just feel like, to me, like, music, like, I exist as like a heightened version of myself when I do like music and I do like lore videos and stuff. And then like me streaming, it's kind of like it's still kind of me as a character, but also me laid back, just chilling, you know? I don't know. I think Mouse just broke my... What? I did? It's the truth, though. It's the truth. I'm sorry I broke your brain about Disney, but that's the truth, though. Look, in the official Disney lore, Mickey Mouse is not just a character, but an actual singular actor. Every appearance of Mickey, whether in cartoons or theme parks, is the same Mickey performing in his capacity as an actor and the icon of the Walt Disney Company. So it's like, he's like a celebrity. That's why things like the House of... When you think about the House of Mouse, it's like, they're all characters, but they're all chilling at the House of Mouse because they're on their day off. And they're like movie stars. And they're just chilling at this club. Because they're off duty. That's crazy. Yeah, so it's like there's only one Mickey, and he's an actor, and he plays himself in all the fucking... He plays himself in all the fucking movies, all the fucking stuff. And then the Mickey you meet at the park is the real Mickey. The actor Mickey. That is the Mickey that you're meeting. That is the real Mickey. Are you Mickey? I'm not Mickey! So that means Mickey can go to jail? Why is that your first thought? Can Mickey go to jail? Can Mickey go to jail? Can Mickey get a DUI? Yeah, it's kind of like how Hello Kitty, well, not really, but you know, Hello Kitty's not really a cat, right? You know Hello Kitty's not a cat. Hello Kitty is a girl. She's a British girl in a cat costume. She's not really a cat. But see, which is interesting because even though Hello Kitty's a cat, even though Hello Kitty's a girl and she's not a cat, I think Cinnamoroll is a dog. Like, he's not a boy in a dog costume. He is a literal dog. So it's like, it's kind of confusing. What? Don't tell me you thought Cinnamoroll was a rabbit. He's not a rabbit, he's a dog. That's just like what my mom thought Cinnamoroll was a girl. And I'm like, and she's like, then why is he in a dress? And I'm like, Mom, let me tell you something, okay? Men can wear dresses too. I'm just letting you know. Anybody can wear a dress. Bugs Bunny did it. And you don't see anybody talking shit about him. That's what I want to say. Bugs Bunny did it. Why can Bugs Bunny wear a dress and no one says anything? But when Cinnamoroll wears a dress, people are like, what the fuck? What is that dog doing in a dress? You tell me. Bugs did it for the lulz. Let me tell you something, okay? I'm gonna tell you something right now. You can sit here and say Bugs did it for laughs, but the amount of times Bugs Bunny is in drag is astounding. So there ain't no fucking way he doesn't like it. There is no fucking way this motherfucker doesn't like being in a dress. He does it so much. He sure loves carrots. Micholi? Is Micholi here? Maybe he does like feeling bonita. I think we all like feeling bonita. It's true. We all like feeling bonita. Do something enough as a joke and you'll begin to like it. You know, I'm starting to believe that that's true. They actually re-clarified that Hello Kitty isn't a girl in costume. They said something along the lines of her not being a cat in the same way that there's a clear difference between... Oh, so they recanted? Did they do a different statement? Did they take it back? Retconned? Is she not a kid anymore? She's a cat? Well, I have so many questions because she has a pet cat. So here's the big problem. Hello Kitty has a pet cat, so what are the rules? What makes you... What is... How does that work? How does she have a cat? And how are you determined to be good enough to be a humanoid cat and to be a cat? I don't see Goofy and Pluto as the same species though. I know, okay, is Goofy a dog? Like, I think it's so hard. It's so hard because I don't think Goofy is a dog. But even though he does have dog characteristics, or he is a dog, but he's like, I don't know. I just don't know, bro. I don't know. This is so complicated. Goofy is a dog? Is Goofy a dog? No! Goofy is technically not a dog, but a canine. What? What do you mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh! He compares him to a wolf. He's in the same family as dogs, but not a dog himself. He's a goof!